Hello, everyone. This is the Lion Ben C, and we are playing Warriors Orochi 3. Continue on with our main story, and for those who didn't join me last time, this is a game that is a combination of Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warrior, and in it you unlock different characters, and this game starts with the end of the world, and now you are trying to save people by going back in time and stopping them from dying. We did do that one, I believe. Yes, we did save him. So now we are going to these two castles. So we're going to go here first. The Battle of Suichun. Assist your allies and threatened by Hydra and divert the demon army attention to Suichun. So we're going to grab Sima Zhao and a few others. So let's do that. Change our team. He is in the Jin. And yeah, I have her Christmas outfit. So I think we're gonna leave her as a blonde for this time. Yeah, actually no. Since I have him in the red, let's put her in the red, and then her I have in her regular one. So there we go. Confirm it. Change character. Let's combine any weapons we have. So we need to go here. Prep. Put him on his wolf sword. And then we'll go here. Sell weapons. Getting everything sold, so we're ready to go. Oh, we can get her combat blades. So let's go ahead and get these for her. There we go. Now everybody's on 2-star weapons. And let's go. So now I don't know if you guys are hearing the game sounds. I was having that problem last week where they couldn't hear the game sounds. I'm hearing them in my headset, but I don't know if you guys are hearing them. So if you are not, let me know. By defeating Uda Castle and Donggoku, or Dongku, the attention of the demon army was drawn away from Ottawa Castle. However, it is still under heavy siege, which made it difficult to send assistance. In response, Sima Zhao and the others advanced their way to the lands of Shochun. Their plans was to defeat the demon army's base there and divide its attention even further. As they approached Sujin Castle, they realized just how difficult a fight was laying in store for them. Upon their arrival, they noticed 3 officers struggling in battle against a mysterious demon. What's that? It looks like some people are fighting against a demon. It appears they're in trouble. We must go help them. Right now, we could use all the help we can get. Let us hurry to their aid. Now, this one is going to start off with a get to them as fast as possible. Defeat 600 officers, or 600 enemies and 3 officers. And then this is defeat 3 officers but maintain your life gauge at over 30%. There's a big enemy that's coming up that if you don't have the 3 officers beaten by the time you fight him, it can become very hard for you to maintain. So, yeah, so now we're going to go in here and give ourselves some and we're going to increase her speed too. All right, here we go. But as you can see, if I go into army info, these 3 have to be saved. If one of them is defeated, we instantly lose. So we got to be ready for that. So here we go. Yeah, and if you look at that middle section, there's a castle over there. It is full of officers. See, we got to get over there as fast as we can. All right, got a weapon for that one. That's always good. Now we got to get up there as fast as possible. But I'm also trying to get her some levels. Yeah. This way. See, now because I've saved these people, now time to go into the fight. So what's going to happen in this is you're going to have different ones to fight. What I'm hoping to get is the I'm hoping to get the fever. There we go. So now we're going to switch to her. And now we're in for a trap. The fire has been started. This has to happen. You cannot win if you don't do this. So we need to recheck. Yeah, so we still can't let these guys lose. Now we're going to go over here to fight the big guy again. Instantly switch out. That was almost bad. Oh, that was almost a loss right there. Yeah, this dude has a laser sword. Check that out. Master Taigon Wang, would you happen to be the fellow mystic that Lady Kaguya spoke of? I suppose so. So you've come up with the way to defeat the Hydra? No, unfortunately not. However, I have managed to obtain a clue. You must be the human that Kaguya is helping. I shall accompany you in your quest. We were saved by Taigon Wang. We will help you too. You can count on us. I'm the best fighter you'll find in this army. So we got 3 new characters. Ooh, Ice and Harmony. That's not bad. Osmosis. That's not bad. He gave me a lottery ticket. Did both of those. Got new wallpapers. We're all good. I've heard that Tayomori Taria, Kayomori, has been resurrected. According to the rumors, he's also controlling people through the use of sorcery. That is the guy that you fought in the very first level, the castle level that you fight at the end. He was the villain in the first games. So now we can go here. We can do a lottery. Let's see what we get. We got an Iron Lance weapon for Dengai. We got Twin Axe weapon for him. Got a new Battle Spear for him. An Iron Spear from him. A new brush. And the Hex Club. Warrior's Pride. Twin Rods. A Fire Gauntlet. And a Light Gauntlet. Sweet. So if we go into Begin Advance, our next one is going to be this one. So we need to get Ma Chao, the Quinichi, and Kaguya. And yeah, see, now we have him and him. These are characters who aren't from the Samurai games. I see you're able to take Shoshun without incident. Now the enemy will no longer be able to ignore us. Now, if Master Machao can just capture Nagashino, yes, the plan is moving apace. However, I am concerned about Shuten Doji. It seems like Master Taijan Wang sensed something different about him. But what different, we do not know. So now we're going to go here. Do some weapon fusion. Nope, nope. Nothing there for him. But we can put courage. Increase the attack strength when fighting enemy officers. That is always good. So both of those are good to use. and her two things didn't have anything. So we are going to sell off his additional weapons. So now we're going to run over this way. And here we go. The plan to save Ottawa Castle proceeds as anticipated. However, there are still large contingents of the demon army encircling the castle, making it impossible to save under the current conditions. In an attempt to further divert the demon army's attention, Ma Chao led his army to Nagashino, which lay in the path along the path to Ottawa Castle. There, they witnessed people being controlled like puppets due to some type of sorcery, as well as a group of humans that are being pursued. And behind them all, they could see a demon that looks somewhat like a monkey. Report: there are two monkeys fighting amongst themselves up ahead. The larger monkey is accompanied by the Dante rifleman and the Takeda cavalry. Additionally, he's got a sickly old man, a beautiful woman, and a young boy with him as well. Basically, the smaller monkey is in for a world of hurt. I'm not sure if I know exactly what it is you just said. However, you did mention the Takeda cavalry. That means you're going to have to fight against Master Yukamori. Mora, excuse me. I will do whatever the job is required of me. So once again, hit here. We have to make sure that neither of those two people are defeated. And we have to defeat Masamune Dante. But anybody who knows anything about Japanese folklore will recognize that name right now. Well, technically it's Chinese folklore. Sun Wukong. You probably know him by his Japanese name, though, which would be Son Goku. Yes, Sun Wukong is who Goku from Dragon Ball Z, Journey to the West, and many others are named after. He is the great monkey sage. So let's begin the battle. Got the fever, got it early with her. Um, See, we're trying to go up to where the green circle is. The sickly man. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. He's forcing me to go this way. Whenever you see these boxes, be sure to break them because I just got another item. Leon Chi. This is going to give us another specialty mission like before, where it's going to be all about how do we save some of these people. Defeat Sun Wukong. The sorcery controlling the puppets has been weakened. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the backside because there's several people that have to all be beaten at once. So first we're going to go up this way. See if we can save the people over here. Yeah, we're going to have to come back here and do another fight where you have to beat certain people within certain amounts of time. This guy right here. He's so powerful, he's glitching out. Run over here. Run over here. We're going to hit this one. Got another item. And there we go. I am ashamed for falling victim to such sorcery. To think that even my soul would take ill. Talk about kicking me while I'm down. Now that I have been freed from the influence of their spell, I shall join your cause. Lady Leon Shi still remains under their spell. However, we should be able to save her. Then allow me to go with you. It's like I always say, the more the merrier. Zhao Tao, Gon Hai, Yukimura Sanada, Ranmaru Mori, Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Madai gave me a lottery ticket. Hey, we got an updated version of the Charm of Alkari, and we got Phoenix Wing. Nice. Battle Ottawa Castle is now available. New wallpapers for everybody. Ooh, a new costume for Ma Chao. New costume for Konichi. So we got some new costumes. We have managed to capture Sun Chu and Nagashino. At last we can go to the aid of Ottawa Castle. Perhaps, but the lord of the castle, Ujiya Yojo, has gone missing since the appearance of the Hydra. I hope it can hold out until we get there. There's no need to worry, Master Hongai. The castle is defended by a fierce warrior princess. Ho ho, a warrior princess. She sounds a lot like our own princess. And those who don't know, he's talking about Sun Shengjiang. And we go over here to these two. You mentioned Lady Leon Shi. Unfortunately, we are unable to free her from Kayomori's spell. I wonder what we did wrong. Lady Leon Shi is our princess's bodyguard. Perhaps the princess knows something. Oh, and there's more over here. I bring news. The defense of Uda Castle has been breached. Intruders have infiltrated the castle. The guards we stationed are nowhere to be found. Strange. With Lord Simizao's help, we reclaim the castle, and yet I too sense a strange disturbance in the fabric of time and space. The path we so painstakingly created, someone else is trying to destroy it? It would seem that way. But Uda Castle is a vital piece of our defensive line. We must reclaim it. Who would have the strength to warp time and space like that? I think it's time we check this out for ourselves. The struggle for Uda Castle is now up. So if we go here, we now have this battle, but we also have here the struggle for Uda Castle. Now, one of the things you notice is we couldn't save Lady Leon Shi here. To save her, you have to find the Princess Shi guard, Sun Shengjiang, who will give you the mission to free her. But we're going to go here first, and we're going to knock this one out. So, Wang Yongjie, time to get the team ready to go. Oh, also, we did get a new costume for him. We got this this white costume where it has the dragon's head. Pretty cool. And we got a new one for her. This one looks just silly. I'm not a big fan of it, but we did get it. Okay, so We're going to leave him in his default. We'll leave him there. And then here we need to go to Jin. And she'll be in the red. So there we go. Now we're going to do one other thing. Hey, Grand Calabash, how you doing? Yeah, well, I've never really played Samurai Warrior, so if like that's a look from when she was like the a great character in the game, it has no what's the word I'm looking for? Nostalgia for me. So I'm looking at it just as a character, and I'm not a big fan of it. So now these are growth points. Growth points can be used to manually level up characters. So if you don't want to take the time to level people up, you can literally go. So we're going to get him up to 10 and her up to 10. There we go. And then when they get up high enough, you can use upgrade stones to promote somebody, where they will get permanent boosts and everything like that. Yep. Things to think about when you're distributing growth points. Their best moves are unlocked at level 20. But I try to keep them to where they won't be ridiculously overpowered compared to the rest of the people. Because I don't find it fun if all of a sudden I'm sitting there and I'm fighting with level 100 guys. I only try to do growth points just to get them to where they're even with my highest guy or close to my highest guy on the team, so that they don't miss out on anything. Oh, change character. We're gonna put it for her. Oh, we got more people over here. For me, I regret the battle that we fought at Nagashino. If only I hadn't been under the enemy's spell, I could have helped our cause. Yes, that time at Mikatara Garhara, I wish I had had more strength. That wasn't possible. We were being chased and everybody was simply exhausted. But if I had just been able to give it one last push, things might have been different. So we just unlocked another thing. This is why you always want to try to talk to everybody, so we can unlock more stuff. Like, what are these guys talking about? In the past, we have fought at Ying. I remember desperately fighting to let young Master escape, even if it cost us our lives. Enabling Master Ma Chao to live, help save the future of mankind. That was all we could hope for at the time. Ha! In the end, we were saved by Kaguya. Yes, we must thank Lady Kaguya. I'm glad that we're all able to survive. And now this gives you another mission, and Zushu has now joined you. So anytime you see these little yellow or gold circles in the map, go talk. Because as you can see, I can walk over here, and there's now a mission here. There's now a mission here. You know, we have plenty of more missions to knock out now. So we're going to go in here. We're going to do the struggle for Uda Castle, which was the fight we did here. I also need to grab my teams and run these with the recommended teams, because using the recommended teams are how you unlock the ultimate weapons. It'll be use the recommended team, be this character in this mission, and get to this and defeat certain things in order with a certain amount of troops. Sima Zhao and Wang Yuanji had changed the past and secured Uda Castle. Sometime later, however, word has received that the guard stationed there, that it had been lost once more. Thereafter, all contact with the forces in that area was lost. Kaguya sensed a disturbance in space and time in the direction of Uda Castle. They had sewn together the torn fabric of time, but now it seems their work has been undone. A mighty power now threatens the future of Uda Castle. They could not afford to lose the key stronghold in their war against the Hydra. Wang Yuanji bravely volunteered to lead the force to reclaim the castle once more. She led a band of warriors to Uda, ready to face an enemy so terrible that the very bonds of time and space held no sway. Just who would they find there? The demons are laying siege to Uda Castle. What is going on? I do not know, but I do sense a tremendous instability in this area. It is as if the whole land is being twisted from without by a mighty force, and the river of time is now wild and treacherous. And now that mighty force has broken down our defenses at Uda Castle, we can't tell anything from here. Let's get a closer look, preferably from within the castle. Anyone this powerful ought to be worth meeting. Hey, we might even find ourselves a new friend. The recommended teams are mostly special dialogue, true. Characters are listed as recommended team members plenty of times that are not eligible for any sort of special weapon on that stage. Right, but everything I've found says that to use the recommended list of characters when you're going after somebody's weapon. And that's just the notes I've found for when people lay out like how to do it. Now, this one right here, 600 enemies but keep 30% of your life gauge, is actually harder than this one. But we're going to go ahead and get all those. If Sima Yu or Kaguya is defeated. Preparations, got to make sure everybody is ready to go. So here we go. Well, that's not good. This guy has some really fun uh, uh, attacks here. The problem is I don't have anybody who's actually like really strong with taking out enemies. Four. Yeah, like one of the ones here I remember is literally you have to be the one that defeats everybody. I forget whose weapon it is, but like somebody's weapon, you have to be the one who defeats all the Orochi soldiers. No, there's one that's one of the things that you have to beat is 600 officers, and then another one is beating 3 officers. Both of those without going below 30% of your health, or 600 enemies. Excuse me, not officers. Yeah, I had that problem earlier. I said the wrong thing. I, oh, but yeah, what it was is I believe it's one uh Yuan G's mystic weapon is found here, and I think it's you have to be all of the yellow troops, and then when they go at they turn on you, you then have to beat all of them, all of the Yuan Shao's officers. And it has to be you beating them and then also getting to a certain number of overall kills. What I mean by uh, enemies is you have to beat every enemy officer. Yeah, her weapon is almost impossible to get because you have to beat uh, all those officers on your own. When if you mistime it wrong, uh, Yuan Shao's troops can actually start killing them. Oh yeah, uh, Wang has some great attacks, like this one. that also makes it so much easier is doing that move. Yeah, see, that's the really bad thing is that because of her no flinch, it is so easy for your opponents just to, just to power through it. But she can keep a string going for much longer by just keeping right on top of her opponent like that. So that's kind of the trade off. Now I have to run and get outside the castle again to see the next part. Wrong way. Hey guys, here, hold this. Item. Come here, Sidewinder. Why are you running? Her biggest problem though is that her weapons just do so little damage, comparatively speaking. I mean, she's a fun character. Her throwing knives are really fun, but she has nothing behind a lot of her attacks. Echo is the name of the weapon. That's a really good one for her. I I know she's one of the few that getting her mythic weapon, like her character specific mythic weapon, is actually worth it. Um, just because of how much damage it can do. I must apologize for the havoc wrought by my Shimigami. But this is indeed an interesting world. For us, it is a hell we must live through. If you are in search of amusement, I suggest you look elsewhere. I apologize. I was just taking a stroll through time when I found myself here. A stroll through time. Well, that's the simplest way to explain what I do. But now, it seems, I cannot find my way back to my own time. And so it appears I must remain here for a while. If I can be of aid, I am happy to lend you my strength. She got Kronos, Courage. Courage is a good one for her. Wisdom, Harmony. Upgrade it. Phoenix Wing. Hey, the bonds have changed. New wallpaper. New costume for Taigon Wang. Kaguya, be warned that our path is steep and fraught with peril. I know. I will do my best not to get in your way, Lord Taigon Wang. Haha, an admirable goal. Remember, our success or failure lies on your shoulders. The entire Zuge clan are skilled and clever. I must not soil that truth. Haha, what a sad thing to say. Your gloomy face makes you look far less of a man. The moment you made that claim, with that face, you already soiled the name of your clan. So, it's official. Taigon Wang is a dick. So, we are going to. Do I want to go there first or here first? We'll go here first. So, let's get the team together. All right, and then trying to remember who the other person I'm supposed to grab is. Was it Zushu? I can't remember. Hold on. Yeah, it is Zushu. Okay, I had that right. And then change character. You are amazingly talented, Master Taigon Wang. I hope to approach your lofty abilities, even if it's just for a moment. Ah, a human hopes to be omnipotent. I feel it may be a bit overly ambitious for you, but I respect your tenacity. I didn't mean it like that. I would be happy just brushing up on my skills somewhat. So let's do his weapon fusion. And then we'll sell the rest. And we need to get those two some more gear. Ooh, I wish I could afford his the graceful dove. So we're gonna do this one. All right. So let's go and do this fight. Before traversing time with Kaguya and beginning the battle, four of the heroes, Hong Zong, Ma Dao, Zun Shu, and Ma Chao, were racing through Yiling, which was being overrun by demons. Shu had already been destroyed by the Hydra. There were now there was now one path to take. They could pass through Yiling, heading for the Resistance Army's main camp, rendezvous with the other heroes, and work out the best way to regroup. Yet, with the demons' pursuit becoming more fierce, to attempt to escape would surely lead to their annihilation. It would perhaps be better to entrust matters to someone from their ranks, with the rest staying behind to establish a defensive position. But who to entrust with this vital task? Huang Zong and his forces resolutely stepped forward, their eyes burning with desire to succeed. Yep. For those you who don't see this, Grand Calabash was pointing out to really get the good weapons, you have to use your triple technique to kill enemy officers and sell items you don't want anymore. The enemy has chased us down, and just when we were almost to Ottawa Castle, it's dangerous to remain here, young master. Leave this place to us. You need to. I refuse to leave you here. I must keep fighting until the very end. Now we're making even Master Ma Chao worry. I must be slowing down in my old age. I'm not about to let you seize all the glory. I've got to show you whelps that I still got what it takes. Yes, young master, it's not good for you to try and do everything yourself, you know. That wasn't my intention. Fine. I shall allow myself to rely on you this time. They may be making jokes, but I can feel a strong devotion from both Master Hong Zhao and Ma Dai. They are risking their lives to show Master Ma Chao to escape and secure the future. The dedication of such men is simply amazing. All right, let's go. We must focus on surviving the battle right in front of us. Yeah, this is fun because there is so much here. This is one of those that this is a great place to come back later to level people up because it's such a simple mission. We're gonna give him the Phoenix Wing, and we're gonna give him increasing his speed. Come on. There we go. And now we summon out everybody, and then we go. Come on. Dang it. I was going to try to show you guys getting a gem. It's just a pain in the backside to do. Here we go. Point blank shot in the face. Four. There we go. Like, I think to get Hung Zai's weapon, you have to beat the you have to stay behind in the Stone Sentinel and beat all the enemies in the Stone Sentinel, all the officers you come into the Stone Sentinel, and then systematically beat every officer on the field. I did not realize that this thing has been letting me stream for this long. We managed to escape Yingling, but what is this strange apprehension I'm feeling? Master Zhu Shu, I have a favor to ask you. Can you go on to Ottawa Castle ahead of me? I need to go back to Yingling. Please tell everyone at Ottawa Castle. I have a feeling you'd still go even if I tried to stop you. You're right. I'm sorry, but I must go. I understand. Now then, I shall set out for Ottawa Castle. However, take care of yourself out there. All of our hopes are riding on you, Master Ma Chao. Yes, I know. I promise that we will meet again at Ottawa Castle. Neither one of those updated. Ooh, new costume for Zushu. Let us go, train Ma Dai. We must hone our skills if we are to be defeat such a powerful foe. Now, settle down, young master. It's important to pace yourself, too. Why don't we relax for today and have a drink? Just kick back and let ourselves have a good time. Because there's a monster that is trying to kill everyone. Shocking, I know. All right, we are going to pause the stream real fast right here. And then we'll come back and we'll see if we can do another hour and a half and do our next half. So I will be right back.